You did not
I,
write that down in the book.
I wrote it down in the book.
Maybe your grandkids could see that one day. They're
Yeah.
gonna see. The kids will read that stuff when we die.
They'll be grown by then. And
Well,
I'll
the
be
kids are
gone.
already grown, but what about the kids? They're the ones that's gonna be going through it.
I'll be 78 years old when they.
Hey,
Hey, y'all. She upset. I wrote something in my book. That's what I was talking about last week. You know, the thing I said last week. I told everybody get the kids out the room.
y'all.
I wrote it down.
He wrote that down in
That's
his
a good
book.
line. That's a good line in my book. It's in my book. It ain't in their book.
Who remembers what he said? Who was appalled by?
Who was appalled?
I know none of y'all were appalled by anything, but
They were just appalled.
who remembers what he said that was a little bit shocking to Mama T? I'm just saying. It was a little bit shocking that he said it. I remember it well, and he done wrote the dang on thing down in his book.
Hey, my book's got a lot of stuff in it.
God. Hello.
What's up, everybody?
Welcome to Saturday night.
Can you hear us? Can you see us?
Can they?
We still on this raggedy old StreamYard.
Let's see. They can.
Raggedy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Brenda. Brenda was there.
So Brenda, what did he say, Brenda? What was the dirty thing he said, Brenda?
It wasn't that dirty.
It was pretty dirty.
The worst word was pecker.
Mm-mm.
Just saying. It was a good job. It's a good line.
Mama D didn't hear it. Maybe you have to say it again for her, but say it at the end. Make her say it through the whole show.
Okay, I will.
Yeah,
I will.
She might have heard it, though. I don't know. It was bad.
I will do it again describing tonight's gadget.
I was surprised he said it, but he didn't warn people.
I do.
Say it again.
I will say it again, but when I talk about this gadget, I will say it because it is. It is.
Raunch. It's raunch.
It ain't raunch. It's good.
There is my friend Crystal.
Hello, Crystal and Squeaky.
Crystal, we were talking today, and Crystal's finna do some stuff. I'll tell you about it another time.
Well,
She's finna do some exciting stuff with her life.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I don't want to hear too
Squeaky,
much.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear too much about that.
It didn't involve you.
Oh Lord. Oh God.
Just playing.
Oh my God.
Hello, Betsy.
Betsy.
My friend Betsy's here. She is.
Betsy on a Saturday night.
Yes, it is a Saturday night.
My
She's
goodness.
off tonight.
That's where they make the big money.
There is Tom and Brenda,
Tom and Brenda.
and they just celebrated an anniversary. Happy anniversary, you guys.
You know, I seen that. And I seen that they ain't been married about how long as we've been married.
16 years? Is that how long it was?
I think it was somewhere along in there.
We were married 16 years?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You don't know. You don't know. 2009.
16 years. It was.
I tell you, this is how I remember when we got married. 2009. The Lakers won the NBA title and the Saints won the Super Bowl. It was a beautiful thing.
It happened.
Beautiful thing.
And then we got married.
That's right.
But we got married before that, didn't we?
No.
Not for the Lakers.
Not for anyone.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Forgot.
It was a good sign. It was a good omen. I said, this is a good year. So let's go on and try to knock.
He said, hey, 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 everybody.
I could hear him saying it. You know he's saying
it. How would he say it?
Hello, Gilberts. How are y'all doing tonight? I love you. I love you. I love you too, Scott.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good. It's so boring without any of our stuff. So I'm gonna get that fixed this week, and we're gonna have some stuff next week.
There's two things gonna happen. There's two things.
Oh, we're not gonna be here next week. Never mind.
We're not gonna be here next week. I'm sorry, guys. Wait, I'm gonna send my grandbaby. Two things gonna happen. We're either gonna figure out this OBS mess, or she gonna bite the bullet and pay for this mess. That's what's going to happen.
I'll pay somebody else.
That's what's going to happen.
I'll pay somebody else now.
No, she won't.
Yeah,
no, she won't because she'll have to learn that too. So there's two things going to happen.
Hey, Ann Henley.
One or the other.
I have not tried to learn OBS, so I need to get in there myself, try to learn it, do the things.
She's saying I'm dumb. That's what she's saying. She's saying you don't know what the hell you doing, and that's what's happening. Mm-hmm. That's what's happening here. So anyway.
I was talking to one of our customers this past weekend, a new customer, and we were talking about I don't know how we got on the subject, but anyway, I told him we had a little YouTube channel, but that we were switching our streaming service to OBS, and he said he uses OBS, and he was like, it is complicated.
It's daunting.
He said it is complicated. It's free, but it's not the easiest thing in the world. What?
The thing is, it just includes everything. You can do anything and everything if you know what you do.
And the thing, and
It's no limit.
and
There's
Betsy
no
even
limit.
said, and I think Scott probably knows how to work it too, maybe. But anyway, Betsy said, Mike can help him for sure, but it's like Betsy, he doesn't know what he needs help with.
That's right.
That's the thing. He doesn't know.
That's right.
He doesn't know.
That's right.
But we can't get these speakers to work, he said. So maybe we'll
No, it wasn't the speakers. The mics.
the mics.
The mics aren't coming through for some reason.
Anyway, there's Ann Hanley.
Hello, Ann. And we're gonna see Ann, and we're gonna see Betsy, and we're gonna see several people in just 63, 64, somewhere along in there. It's not 2 months. 2 months.
There's Dave.
Dave, I didn't get back with you on the polo, but man, I was jealous. You told me not to be. You said you wasn't rubbing it in,
But he kind of.
but it felt like rubbing it in.
What did he do?
He was talking about the frozen drinks I like in the morning. You know, he turned me on to those frozen Irish coffees. Frozen Irish coffee. I ain't a coffee guy. Frozen Irish coffee.
It's the shakes you like, though.
That's what this is.
Oh,
It's so
is
good.
it coffee?
Yeah, it's coffee.
It's a spiked milkshake that you like.
I know, but this is a different thing. This is a different.
Well, I
thing.
haven't tried that day because he doesn't.
You
share.
gotta go ask him for that.
He doesn't share.
You ask him
But
for it.
there's Carla McClendon. Hello, Carla.
Hi, Carla.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Can see and hear. Thank you. There's Uncle June and Brady.
Uncle June ain't Brady.
It is.
Man.
It is.
Hey, hi, chat.
Well, look at there. Dilly.
That's
That's Gregory.
Gregory and Derek. Derek and Jeffrey is what you used to say. Jeffrey
I said
and
Gregory
Derek.
real quick,
She
so I
said,
wouldn't say
she
Jeffrey.
said, there's Derek and Jeffrey. I was like, who?
Oh,
Derek and
for
Jeffrey.
years, y'all. I probably
It's
still
the
is.
G that threw her off.
But
Is it the G?
Jeffrey and it starts
I
with
don't
a
know.
J.
It was something.
I don't know what it was.
It must have been the link.
He should be a Jeffrey.
I don't know.
know.
He said, hey, Jeffrey. How you? But anyway, good to see you guys.
Yeah. So they have the Helping Hands for Cruising thing going on tonight. Which we're not a part of. But if y'all feel so inclined to go give, they do use the money to send people that are less fortunate, that wouldn't get to cruise normally because they may not have anybody take them. A lot of the times that there's some physical handicap. I don't know if I'm using the correct terms, but some physical disability, I guess I should say, that would prevent them or somebody else doesn't want to take or can't take them on a cruise. So they do this and go with them and help them and do all the things. So it's a good thing. So anyway, there's your plug for it. We're, like I said, we're not participating, so don't donate here for sure. But if you feel inclined to donate, you can go check out some of the channels, Helping Hands for Cruising.
Yeah, just go to your live stuff, and there's several of them going on.
Yeah. I think they're going on today and tomorrow. Or is it ending tonight? It's going on for a while. Anyway. All right, guys. Teresa, your hair looks so cute. Thank you. I need to go get it curved.
She wanted to say yours too, Ronnie, but she didn't say it.
There is Mama D.
Start early?
Like a minute. Just like a minute or so. Because
we like to do, we're one of these kind of people. We're not going to be bound by the rules. And we're not going to be all bound up by the rules. We say, hey, you want to go live? Hit it, baby. Hit it. That's what we do.
Or we have it set on a timer and it just goes. I mean, Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Saturday to you as well.
Or when it don't work, we wait 5-10 minutes and we do it again. I know there was some people that said, oh, we tried to get you live on a replay. And it's like, it was only 3 minutes, so I don't feel bad. I deleted the wrong live off of my YouTube channel and left the one from OBS up there that was like 3 minutes long. And everybody's like, it wasn't that big a deal. It was an hour-long show, almost an hour-long show. And I deleted it. I deleted the wrong one.
Uncle June knows what you said.
There it is. There it is.
It wasn't exactly like that, but yep, that was the gist of it for sure. Oh man, I was behind.
Oh man,
why are you behind? Z's Gaming and Home Theater is here. Good evening, content creators.
Good evening,
hello, Z. Nice to see you. Hope you have been doing well. I'm bad. My bad. I'm live now. Oh, you were like behind because she's watching.
We do that sometime on Betsy and Mike's live because something about our TV won't catch up to them, but we got to do the double speed thing to catch up from the get go, and then we'll be good.
Halfway, we listened to their show halfway through, about 20 minutes in. I'm just listening on his computer
on my laptop,
and I'm like,
something about our old ass TV won't keep up.
It's not that old.
It is
It's
old.
like 7 years old.
7 years old in computer and stuff. That's ancient. It's history. We're winding the TV.
Whatever.
You know it's the truth.
It's not even 7 years.
Our rat that was on the little treadmill in the back of the TV, he died.
I just thought of that.
He died.
It's not even 7 years because we bought that after we were already here for a minute.
5 years.
5 years
too
at the
much.
most. What?
5 years too much in the electronic world.
We're
years.
just going to argue tonight all night.
I'm just saying, 5 years ago, guess what?
What?
Did I even have a phone 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, it was probably $1. It's probably like one of them big Zach phones. I mean,
Oh, he's digging deep now.
You know it's true.
Mm-hmm. He said he watching NASCAR. I thought you was watching us. Z?
He said I was, but I'm just typing in a little bit over him, and I'm watching NASCAR. It's like this.
Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Teresa and Ronnie. The real captain is here. By the way, Danny says, hello, Teresa. Hello, Teresa.
I saw you today,
Danny.
Billy. Saw you, Billy. Saw you today. You was in a fishing boat with some tuna. I saw you on TikTok.
She said that's how long Mike and I have been together.
Really?
We have been together for 17 years and married 16 in May. It was 16 years.
And known each other for how long? 41
Long time.
years. 42 years, 41, 42 years. Yeah.
Long time.
Crazy.
We probably swam at the pool together before that, I'm sure.
Probably before that. But
we had that one public pool where everybody went, and it was like the best thing ever.
Except for the walkthrough.
No.
The walkthrough was horrible.
The walkthrough on the girls' side was phenomenal. The smell of that chlorine hitting your nose, that bleach, and all the good stuff, and you walking through that clean water. Apparently on the boys' side, it was not like that.
No, it wasn't like that at all. It was like a bunch of change rooms all the way to the pool, and it's concrete. I mean, like the pokey concrete, the kind you don't want
like that,
the kind you don't want to step on.
And
each one of the little dressing room thing, just like somebody just been peeing in them or something.
Yeah, see,
it's just so bad.
Girls' side wasn't
so
like
bad.
that. It was so exciting to get changed and put your stuff up and then walk through that little. So you walk through that little dip of water because your feet was dirty. And so you walk through that little pool of water.
All these nasty ass kids putting the same feet in that nasty ass puddle.
It was awesome, y'all. Good days. Good days.
It was.
Gosh, it was awesome. Yes. All right. We just showed how old we are. September the 8th, we will celebrate 35 years. Congratulations.
Nice.
That is awesome. It really is.
Sometimes I feel like it's been 35 years. Just because I don't remember nothing before this. Not a whole lot.
I'm all here wanted.
That's true. That's true. I was asleep and I woke up. There it was.
I screenshotted that. I'm making a Ronnie sticker. Which screenshot?
Probably the
Oh.
the left.
Hey, Ron. Hello there, Gilberts and friends. I would need a nerd herd raid.
I would go
nerd herd raid, but I'm not sure anyone else is following me there.
Yeah, I think that's the helping hands thing.
Oh yeah. I know. I will be 53. It will be 53 years for us in this. Congratulations, and
I was 5.
Almost
4.
Yeah,
I was 4.
Almost 5. Yep.
I was 4.
Okay, it's a little lull right now, baby. Do something entertaining. I'm bored.
I'm gonna tell you about this. Tell you about this gadget over here. See what happens.
Now?
No.
Oh.
Here, let's take a shot.
Oh, are you ready for a drink? Maybe that's why I'm so bored.
You're bored.
I'm so bored with myself.
Oh my, that's not very good in a chat.
I'm not bored with y'all. Bored with it.
There it is.
We're drinking the bourbon cream again, y'all, because it is so delicious.
It is.
It is so good, and I can take a whole shot.
We'll probably be on this for a minute.
Mm-mm.
I will be. Ooh.
I might be having a sip or two every now and then.
Buffalo Trace
I want
Bourbon
one more.
Cream.
Give me another. May I have another?
Yes, you can. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
That's not.
What's that from? Show them.
I don't know. Gosh, this is good. Oh, it's good.
I'm gonna take one. If you gonna take one.
Buffalo Trace. Okay, we're gonna take another one. Y'all down? He licking a table is so good over there. Oh, you. Cheers.
She waiting. My goodness. Betsy said Mike can teach you. I need Mike over here. That's what I need. I need Mike.
Yeah.
I need Mike in the room. I don't need no FaceTime. I need Mike.
That's a great
right
idea because
I need Mike sitting right beside me.
There's something
holding my hand.
There's some kind of a system you can buy, a tablet thing or something, where grandparents can talk to their grandkids, and you just set it up, and they can like see you all over the room. We could get that. That way, you could use it for Mike, but then I might have it later.
I don't want no grandkid looking at everything I'm doing. I'm gonna tell you that.
Whatever.
Ain't happening.
Thank you, Carla. Thank you so much. I brushed it and stuff. Blow dried it and brushed it, and I did good. Right. There's Scott Smith. Hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
How are you, dude? Marjorie Ambrosia.
Hello, Marjorie.
Marjorie. Where's Carnival Cruise Addicts?
They're down below.
Oh.
They were up. You passed them.
Hello, Marjorie.
You passed them.
Hello, Marjorie. Hello. Carnival Cruise Addicts, welcome to the show.
They say you hate it. Everybody. I love that.
At the same time.
I think that's what I'm going to just do. Sorry. Everybody. Just start doing that. She's playing her disc off with the beer caps. Not good.
I'm going to get it tonight. I have a feeling I'm going to get it tonight. Let's make sure I didn't miss nobody because I don't want to. We had trouble with mics a few weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Well, it's these.
I don't know. I may have to get another. I may have to do something else.
These little mics, yeah. We got this other big mic over here too.
Where?
This one, and this a mic?
That's speakers, baby.
Oh, you keep telling me that. I keep forgetting.
Speakers.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
Well, anyway, let's get on to the business about this. The thumbnail. Mm-hmm. Thumbnail said, "Is this cruising sunset? Is this over? Is it done?" Guys, y'all been watching all this shit on the social medias, all the fighting, the carrying on. The guy fell out of a water slide.
Cut the guy in half.
Damn near died. And then you got the loyalty program pissing everybody off. Carnival sending everybody over to Celebration Key because they got to pay for this thing. And then you got, it feels like money grabs. To me, I put that on the thing. Money grabs is what it feels like.
It is.
Oh, we're getting rid of the rewards program. She says unsustainable. Oh, I can't afford y'all no peeing and some laundry. No, that's too much for Carnival, who is record-breaking doggone profits.
Yeah.
Carla's fixing to say, hey, you don't give me a raise, something to happen. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because they're getting some money. They're rich.
So
they're building ships left and right.
They are. But let's go one thing at a time.
So all right, one thing at a time.
Let's go back to all these brawls. I mean, we're seeing them everywhere. It's Carnival, it's Norwegian, it's Royal. They're all over the place.
On the ship, off the ship.
It is primarily Carnival that you get to see. So it's probably primarily Carnival that it's happening on. So my question is, it's like,
what would you do? What would you do?
Seriously, if let me ask you this. Do you feel safe if some random person all of a sudden said, you bumped me and I'm fixing to hit you in the face? Do you feel safe that security would come step in before something happened? I mean,
do
they have enough?
Hanging
do
back.
They have enough security, in your opinion? And is security actually trained to handle these situations?
This is what I think. This is my problem with the security. Anytime you find security, anytime you see security, they some little old bit dudes. They ain't little old bitty guy about yay high. And what they gonna do? You don't have to get some bouncers up in here. You're gonna have to get some bowled up big boys up in there and say, hey, you want some of this? Or you want to calm down? That's what they need. But it's like the other guys, I don't blame them. I ain't jumping up in this. Because it ain't just one or two people. It's 5, 6 of them. Mm-hmm. And then they got the little fights that break off. Right. It's like, hey, you can't do that.
So do you think that the security on any of these cruise lines is equipped, and are there enough to handle situations like this?
But the thing is, baby, they walking a fine line. How much can security actually do?
I don't
You know,
know.
can you just go up and grab somebody and throw them to the ground, throw some cuffs on them? I don't think they can do that. I don't think the company's going to let them do that.
Well, I know just me experiencing security, period. I mean, there was one cruise that we took in May. We'll never do it again, but we did it. We took it in May. And I mean, kids were everywhere. I mean, they were all over the place, which
We
is
ain't
it's
talking
fine.
kids. We talking teenagers.
Teenagers, it's fine. It's fine. I don't care. Your kids can come. I'm cool with it as long as they're like not disruptive and not blocking the stairs that you're walking down. And when you get close to them, don't move. They don't move. And security is literally standing on the wall next to where the elevators are. We're coming down the stairs. There's probably like 6 kids, teenagers, sitting there. And we're like standing on them. And I just sit there and I said, "Excuse me," didn't move. Well,
You done messed up. You done messed up, AA wrong.
you know, I am a very nice person. I am very accommodating. You bump into me, I'm gonna be like, "It's okay, baby. Don't worry about it." But if you gonna disregard moving your ass when I'm coming down some steps in my heels, we gonna have a problem. We gonna have a problem. And Louisiana is finna come out, and she did. And she said, "I know y'all better get up and move right now before I start whooping some asses." Something along those lines. Well, they got up, scattered, and started mouth. Don't you mouth at me? They got a little scared, I think. So, but security standing right there, never said a word. Every one of them kids could have jumped on me, and I probably would have died. But I think they were too scared.
You know, I was standing there.
But I mean, I'm just curious. I mean, what do you think? I mean, I don't feel unsafe. I don't feel like, but who knows? I mean, you anywhere, anytime. All of a sudden, now you're involved. So let's go to the chat. Let's see if anybody.
Well, I think
commented
Betsy
on
made
it.
a good point. She said they don't get paid enough to jump in the middle of the fight. I don't blame them. I wouldn't either.
They need to hire some Samoans as security.
Just some bigger people. It's bouncer time. I mean, really, as far as security goes, I mean, what are we talking about? What do they usually handle? Usually handling stuff like, you know, somebody smoking weed on the balcony, you know, got to bring the dogs out. When it comes to this kind of crap, I mean, you talking about this is physical stuff. They're not big enough for that. The ones I've seen some. Come on, guys. I think you need bouncers. I think you're gonna have to bring
really
some big boys in, and they might have to be not the guys that's all around all the time, but you might need to put them in strategic places on this ship and say, "Hey, ain't gonna be no mess."
And that's the thing is they're not. You don't hardly. That's probably one of the first times I've ever seen security. Period. Just standing there, and I don't know what he was doing, if he was just waiting on an elevator or what the deal was, but he was just standing there. But he was little. He was just one dude, just by himself. They died. What's the overhype? I mean, there was this one time where it almost cut the guy in half.
Damn, it killed him.
I mean, it did. I heard that, but it said only if they have tasers. That's a good idea, because I was thinking of them other things that they could use, but tasers.
Yeah, you can't have it. You can't have that. You just can't, because you don't know who does what. That's the thing is, you can't center on who's doing what. I mean, somebody may be getting beat up and they ain't even in it. You know, you never know.
Yeah, I guess
you never know.
That is true. And that's what she said. I don't think they are paid enough to do anything.
I don't think so either.
Something I heard in chat somewhere, MSC Security, they don't play.
I'm going to tell you this. We were at a club one time, years back, and it was in either Ruston. I think it was Ruston. We was in a club in Ruston. In this college town, we was in there. We acting a fool. Everybody was going crazy, you know. And then you get into this little situation where you dance with the wrong girl. Big boy over there says, "Hey, that's my girl." Well, you know, it's a country song. You know, it's a country song. Give me 3 steps, that kind of thing. It's some Southern rock. Give me 3 steps, Mister. I didn't know. She's Jolene. You know, I didn't know. Anyway, yeah, some mess like that would break out. In this little old bitty joint. But I'm going to tell you what, they had some skinny dudes that would pop out, whoop everybody's ass, and whoosh, they disappeared. And it's like, they didn't even take nobody out. They just beat them up, whoosh, gone. And everybody else looking around going, you don't mess around up in here. But this old boy here, he coming out the closet and he'll tear you up and it's over.
So has MSC got that reputation?
Maybe they do. Maybe it's just going to take something like that. Maybe it's going to take something like somebody jumping out and just whoop everybody up and say, hey, y'all going about your business with your black eye over here over to the side. Get you a drink. I don't know how. On me. Get you a drink on me. You took that ass whooping good and just go on about your business.
They said they agree that they don't get paid enough. Hey, Peg and Artie, I'm going to go back up to some of the ones I missed real quick, but I just wanted to kind of go to this real quick, just fast, so we didn't miss the comp. Just working, Peg and Artie. I have 24 days into my 10-day Alaskan cruise. That's awesome. Mama D, you and I think I agree with you. Ship security is useless. See the one run away from the chicken tender fight. I did not see that.
I saw it said something about chicken tenders when the guy turned around, but I don't know how true that was. But they were at the buffet. But yeah, he turned the camera on and said, over some chicken tenders. But it is what it is.
Said Billy gonna start taking his referee costume on cruise. Hey, Paul. Yes, he is.
That would be great, Paul.
Definitely would be.
All right, I can hear him now. All right, everybody hold up.
Did they stop the guy from peeing in the stairway? They did not. In that situation, I don't know if I would have stopped him either. I would have let him finish because, who wants to get peed on, right? But did you see that one?
No, I didn't see that one. But there's two things had to be going on. He either toe up drunk or he got mental.
No, he was obviously tore up drunk. He is like in where the stairwell and stuff is in the corner over there. He's just peeing. He don't even know.
Well, I think in a situation like that, you got to cut him off. I don't care if it's second day of the cruise. He's cut off.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think that's what you do in a situation like that. You go, look, dude, you can't handle the liquor, obviously.
But he wasn't.
You're done.
He didn't pee on anybody unless they were down.
It don't matter. Somebody had to clean that up. You off. You cut off. Second day of the cruise. I don't care if it's first day of the cruise. First day of the cruise, you peeing in the corner. Guess what, brother? No, you don't get to drink no more.
Scott said, "Billy's a crooked ref." No.
I heard that. I heard he was.
We'd pay to see Miss Teresa put some honey on a cruise.
I'm gonna tell you what, you don't want to see this tent. I'm gonna tell you what, she got blonde hair.
I think I am tougher than I am.
She's got blonde hair, but it turns red. It turns just red and fiery, and it's like it's like a heat come off of it. And them kids was like, I'm gonna go tell my daddy. She said, go tell your daddy.
I am not a quick to anger person. I am not. I mean, we're friends. You say something I don't agree with, I'm like, hey, I don't know if I like that, But, and we could talk about it or whatever, but I am not like that. But like things like that, whoo, it's like you just blatantly being rude.
Yeah.
I mean, even this little old man that was coming down the aisle in a wheelchair and told me to move.
That was on the Jubilee. We ain't got on this ship. We ain't on this ship 10 minutes. We ain't on this ship hardly any. I mean, we going to the lead over there like everybody else. We just going down this long corridor, and we're just going to go down to the back. And we're just walking side by side.
And the lights that are in the on the walkway where they shine them down. It's got like a clock or something, whatever.
We're just checking everything out.
Yeah, I was in the light and we were playing.
This old boy come up behind us. Move! Like, turn around. And he's like just going on with his little scooter. And I'm like, we stepped aside and I'm like, I'm going to have to whoop somebody that's on a scooter.
And I'm like laughing my butt off. I'm going, that's funny, but I mean, it was rude.
I don't want to snatch this man off his scooter, but I might.
But then it was an ongoing joke the whole time because then
we
see him all the time.
Move!
And we would just go, move! Move!
Yeah, he's like, move!
Crystal said they're not paid enough and definitely not trained to deal with what's been happening.
No.
So what are they going to do about it? I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying you're going to have to hire some folks.
I will walk away if I see trouble on the horizon. Don't want no drama. And I get that. It's like sometimes you don't even know it's happened, and then all of a sudden there's a ruckus at the table beside you, and they throwing punches. Well, there you are trying to get away, and remember that bar we went into with the State Farm people many moons back in West Monroe, and we were in there, and they started fighting. People started fighting.
Well, yeah. You remember the girl was coming up asking your other girlfriend's husband to dance. I was like,
but we weren't the ones fighting. Our group wasn't fighting though. But that whole group anyway. We just left. We just
that's what's one of them.
scooted out the back door.
That's one of them kind of bars that do that kind of thing. We knew that walking in.
She said, "Why are we even fighting over stupid things like tenders?"
They hungry.
Betsy, it is the world we live in, unfortunately, and
They hungry.
it is like you done did what you wasn't supposed to did, and now we finna duke it out. Even if we don't get to get on the ship, the ones fighting in the terminal, you just ruined your whole vacation.
Your vacation.
You're not getting on the ship.
Yeah, your vacation ain't even happening.
It's not. You're going back home.
That's right.
And you got to explain to your grandmama why you going back home. And she like,
Grandma gonna be like, you big dummy.
We stay in the casino. Usually no drama there.
The only drama in the casino is me trying to drag her ass out. Come on, baby. It's time for dinner, dude.
They came in our cabin on the Pride like SWAT to try and catch our balcony neighbors smoking and using Starlink. Whoa. Yeah. So they're going to do that, but then they're going to let people fight?
Yeah, that's the thing is, and they treated the smokers and the Starlink guys probably worse than they treated the other dudes.
We were on a cruise and security didn't want to do squat about a grown man messing with a man's young daughter in the pool. But that's what I'm saying. I'm like...
that kind of stuff does start fights. So, if something happened to my kids, something happened to my wife, I'm going to step in. I mean, that's just what's going to happen. But just go to swinging? I don't know, man.
Security is bowed up checking out alcohol stash.
Yeah. I mean, that's where the rules start popping in. You start the alcohol coming on the ship. The weed smoking on the balcony. But they don't do anything about people just vaping anywhere they want to. I mean, I've seen people vape all over the ship. It don't matter where they at. Ain't nobody said nothing.
Piano bar.
Yeah, piano bar. They do it. I mean, they do it. But I mean, hey. I guess they choosing what's up.
She said, I'm a mama. I be whipping butt. Exactly. I mean, anyway, so we are on vacation. Who wants to spend so much time and money just to fight? But they do. I mean, it's happening all the time.
Not me, though.
These are just the ones you're seeing.
And the thing is, I'm going to get my people out of the way of things, but I ain't getting banned from no damn ship. I can promise you that.
They should send the security to crowd control training and hire some former correctional emergency response team members to train them. They definitely should. But here's the whole thing of, do they pay these people enough to hire people that are trained in the... Like you said, they're not paying them enough for it.
But I think the thing is, you might have to bring some big... I think, for one thing, bigger people. I ain't going to lie, bigger people. Because you watch these videos, you got that one little guy running in, running out, running in, running out. I mean, come on, dude. You need some big guys, and you're going to have to pay them. I mean, you're making plenty of money. Let's get that out there right now. You just hire some doggone law enforcement. Hire some people.
Betsy said he wasn't yelling crotch gobbler. Well, sometimes I do. Hey, I did it the other night.
You never know.
I went.
She did during your live show.
Crotch gobbler. Blah blah blah.
She did.
I did. All right, let me go back up because I missed some of these and I don't want to miss any because I might have missed some people coming in. So I'm gonna run back up. Y'all just bear with me.
All right, what was the other thing we were talking about? All right, we already got security. Like I said, the fighting. Come on, guys.
They're unbelievable to me. I don't understand it. I will never.
I do like the fact that they ban them. And it ought to be like gamblers. It ought to be like gamblers that cheat in casinos. They need to get the word out and ban them from all of the cruise ships. You fought on mine. Call Royal up. Say, hey, old boy and old girl, you don't want them on your ship. Hey, MSC, hey, old boy, old girl, you don't want them on your ship. Just ban them from cruising. Just like they do with cheaters at casinos. They ban them from all of them if they get out there.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Ann said, please hit the like button now. Thank you. I don't know if y'all met Ann. Just saying, you might want to listen to her. You may want to listen to her. Jeffrey. It can start with a G, but that's not what's in my head.
That's what I was thinking.
Not what's in my head.
That's what I was trying to get across was the Jeffrey. That's what you're
Nope. I have Jeffrey with a J in my head. He's a Jeffrey to me. I don't know what the deal is. Anyway. Where did we do Pure Boy?
No.
No.
It's not out there right now. It's just not a thing.
But
one day.
Maybe.
One day.
Yeah. We might call. I may call her.
Maybe.
I may call. She might could do a live appearance. Who knows?
Maybe so.
I might check her. I'll see if
We'll
I can
see.
reach her. See if she's still doing the Ruger tours.
Maybe so.
Maybe so. Maybe so. I'd love to help with that. I was a certified CNA for years. Who would you helping? Who are you helping?
What's CNA?
Nursing assistant.
Oh.
Certified nursing assistant. I believe they are north of 5,000 now with a couple of hours left to go. Oh, that's awesome. That's
awesome.
very good. Awesome. I love that. Cornball Ronnie.
Mm-hmm.
Just wait till you hear what he said at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Just wait.
D.
Just wait.
D.
Yep.
D.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Hello, fellow Scott, Aunt June, and Uncle Brady. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just kind of going back through these just to make sure. Ronnie, that is one of my favorite shirts of yours. I do love this. Was a expensive shirt. Expensive quality.
One of my Caribbean shirts. Caribbean shirts.
Is it really was it expensive or was it like $2?
I don't buy anything expensive. I ain't got nothing expensive. We'll just say it's expensive, but it ain't. You got to go to Dillard's at right around the time summer fixing to end, around the end of September, 1st of October, and then you go in there and you start buying up the world.
He does.
They
He
like
loves
$13, $12, $20, that kind of thing.
Moore's Law rules the world now.
Moore's Law. What is that?
Is that from when I just said, may I have another shirt?
Maybe.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know either. There's Peg and Artie. What's up, everyone?
Did y'all?
When they came in. Okay, I think I remember going out to. Oh my God, me too.
Not very long ago.
Yeah, and when Savannah was little, I lived in Sterlington. Yeah, drives me crazy, but it is what it is.
It is.
It is what it is.
Now, what about the also?
I was the antenna turner and the dishwasher.
The accidents. You know, we're talking about accidents. We're talking about power outages.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the flooding in the halls. Does any of this thing deter you from cruising? You know, the guy falling out the slide, the kid falling out the window. You know, all these different things. You know, Daddy drove in, you know, had to get the girl. I can't imagine swimming in that kind of ocean. You know, I can't imagine. With a wake behind the ship.
Hey, Tom Beetle Baby.
What is up with that? He's stopping by to say hi.
He did.
And bye. He
hi
gone.
and bye.
He gone. But is anything like that deter you? I'm going to tell you the way, if you look at the curvature on that slide that the dude busted that hole in, it kind of makes me not want to get on a slide. Got a little something like that going on. I think I want a sealed slide, is what I'm trying to say. Sealed.
Now, this is coming from Peg. She said, Gilberts need everyone to hit the thumbs up. We are really our head count, not that one, is low tonight. So I'm going to just not say anything anymore. Anyone in here know of a good hotel in Barcelona? I'm going in March. I know nothing about Spain. All recommendations are appreciated.
Ooh, I don't know.
Barcelona.
The only thing I know about Barcelona is the tapas bars. Go to the tapas. Go eat the tapas.
I bought some Kraken rum a few minutes ago.
Ooh, I love some Kraken.
I like this.
But this bourbon cream.
Peg and Artie, y'all have got to try this.
This Buffalo Trace bourbon cream. Man, that stuff's good. Good.
Rich asked today if I wanted a margarita to get in the mood for a cruise. I told him I don't need it. I'm already in cruise mode.
Tell you what Rich was talking about, though.
He said, you want to get freaky?
He said, you know, we're talking about that cruise.
Mm-hmm. We are booking flights to LA now. Mama D, I need a blunt.
Dang.
To go with them flights to LA.
What's she flying to LA
Party
for?
and Peg and Artie, what's your rapper flavor?
Who's flying to LA?
Betsy and Mike.
I thought they lived close to LA. They don't live close to LA?
They live in California.
They don't drive?
Are you talking about Louisiana?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know either.
You said to LA.
Yeah. I just put together all the swag bags for the cruise. Oh, look at you. You are the bomb diggity.
I got to get my shirt. But the thing is, I don't know if I want to get a tank top or if I want to get it. Because normally people wear them onto the ship. You know, it's going to be cold. I mean, it has been a few times I've been out of Galveston in October. It's going to be a little cool for a tank top. But I'm like, I don't know. I want a tank top, though.
Tiffany and Patrick, say hello, everyone. They are Floridians now.
They are.
Oh, she gonna get it tonight.
Ooh.
Get it, get it, get it,
She
get
gonna
it, get it, get it, get it, get it. All right. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Good work, Betsy. We are so excited. Cannot wait, but I guess we have to. We do have to. We are all slightly intoxicated. Y'all go. Okay, somebody right now get on your DoorDash and tell them to bring you some bourbon cream, Buffalo Trace bourbon cream. Now.
Baby, they don't live in New Orleans.
What's that mean?
They ain't gonna
Buffalo
just,
Trace ain't made no.
they ain't gonna just deliver them some alcohol.
Yeah, they live in Cocoa.
They probably ain't
Yes, they do. Did you hear Madison broke her foot? I heard that, but I wasn't sure. In fact, Ronnie does not listen to me. I told him to let y'all know. I came in a little late, and someone told me that Madison broke her foot in 2 places, but to ask and make sure, and then he didn't.
That was funny as hell. That was so funny. I loved it so much. Oh,
people dying at Celebration Key.
That's another thing.
They
That's
are, but that wasn't anything that could be prevented. I mean, it's just one of those things.
You don't know.
Is the water toxic?
We don't know.
In the pool and the ocean?
Who knows?
Shit.
That's two in one day. I think mafia. They said they was in the witness relocation program. Mafia found out.
Okay, they had medical emergencies. Let's not overhype it. That's what he was talking about. Let's not overhype. I agree, but at least it didn't cut the guy in half.
Killed him dead.
I mean, I'm just saying. Did Celebration Key last week? Not impressive.
Money.
Money.
And that was what. That's another thing that we want to talk about. Money grab. And I think Celebration Key is kind of that. It's kind of that. Not that everybody can't go to Celebration Key.
Maybe it's to pay all them security they're fixing to have to hire.
They're finna have to pay for that island. They just spent all that money on it. But don't get me wrong. Celebration Key, I've been to Coco Cay. I didn't buy a whole lot of drinks, even though I had the drink package. I got a couple of drinks, maybe at the most. Celebration Key, they got the one meal, the cookie, and everybody's like, oh, I ain't got no buffet that I can go pig out on. Well, you do. You got one on the ship. I ain't mad at Celebration Key too much, but I do think you need to transfer the drink package. Yeah, for sure. Which they have never done at Half Moon. I don't know why in the world I would have thought they would have done it at Celebration Key, but I do think you need to have, some lemonade, some tea, those kinds of things instead of the paper cup with the water, and that's all you get, free. I think it needs to be like on the ship. You have the little machine, just like
you're forced.
Just like at Half Moon.
You're forced to buy it.
Just like at Half Moon. I think you ought to have the little drinks, the juices, and all the things that they have. And that's just me.
So it's kind of like the old thing, It's like, oh, if you can't afford to tip, don't go out to eat at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Which is idiotic, in my opinion. I'm sorry, y'all, and we are tippers. I'm not saying that, but the owner of that restaurant still wants you to come eat. It's if you can't afford Celebration Key, don't get off the ship and go into it. But you're on that ship. You paid for your cruise. You should be able to get off the ship and not go, I ain't got a doggone thing to drink. I got to get back on the ship because I don't have no money. I'm just saying. That's my opinion.
Well, especially.
And yes, we tip.
Well, the thing is, especially is when you have kids. When you have kids, of course, we ain't got no kids running around there yet. But when you have kids, they're going to want the little something here, something here, something here. They ain't going to sit down to a whole big old meal, and that's going to be enough. It's going to be a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit of whatever. And then the noodle thing, that doggone floating noodle's about to get my mind. Out of all the things on Celebration Key, the noodle.
He talks about this.
For the
he talks about the noodle.
You can buy 4 or 5 of them things at Walmart for $10.99, let alone rent one for the day. And you're going to tell me that I can't put floaties, little wing floaties on a little kid, instead of the noodle ain't going to do for a little one. I'm just saying they don't want you to bring your own flotation device. That's just, come on, guys. Come on.
So you be getting nitpicky now. They don't want you to, or you absolutely cannot?
Well, I don't know about the water wings for babies, but I'm just saying your own flotation device, you can't bring it to that pool from what everybody has said. Just letting you know.
Ann said, we were watching a football. Hello. See, as I lost my butt, I got shorter, and I'm too short.
That's right.
We were watching a football game, and the sports lounge was supposed to be some kind of casino game. So when people came in from that casino game, my son-in-law said it was canceled. He had black shirt and sunglasses. So people listened.
There you go.
Because he looked like security.
That's
They're
right.
like, oh, it's canceled. That's funny.
I love watching football games on a ship. You want to talk about something that's never happened, though, that I know of? Even though all these fights go on. And I've wanted to punch a guy in the sports bar before. We wanted to punch him Dallas Cowboy fans over in that corner. Don't tell me I didn't want to punch one of them. But I didn't punch one of them. But it was good, friendly, rivalry kind of stuff. I like, really? You're a Cowboys fan? You idiot? No, I ain't say that. But I wanted to say that. But you see, you can be around people you don't like and not punch them in the face like you want to. You can do that.
He said, and when them kids said that, my hand turned red.
I could see her saying that too.
But I don't say it like that though. I talk like this. So when them kids said that, my hair turned red, and I popped them in the face, and then I kicked them in the butt.
Aaron, she said, "What's the number for 911?" What's the number for the police?
Can we get a gadget video of the cooler barrel?
Because I aim to kill you. Oh my God, that's funny.
I'm the girlfriend you want with me on the streets.
Ain't no gas in it.
I'm the one you want with you.
I'll tell you, if y'all ain't never seen much of TikTok, or everybody who's been on TikTok has seen it, but you need to go watch TikTok. You need to go watch the guy that orders at the restaurant as Sling Blade, Billy Bob Thornton.
God.
That's the funniest shit. It's so funny. He's like, you ain't French fried taters in there. How much you want for them? I'm falling out. His wife right beside him going, God.
Baby, what's he talking about? Can we get a gadget video of the cooler barrel?
I don't know.
Paul, what are you talking about?
Cooler barrel. Cracker Barrel?
Oh.
I used to talk about Cracker Barrel. Oh, Cracker Barrel in trouble, ain't the guys? Ooh. Oh, my. The stock just going down. I seen a video that said they got rid of the cracker and the barrel.
She said wasted money.
The cracker and the barrel. That's funny. I don't care what
and
anybody
then I interrupted your joke. I'm so sorry.
It's funny. It's funny.
Cracker and the barrel. And then I sent Ronnie that video earlier where she's like, "Hi everyone. We just want to say we effed up.
Yeah, we fucked up. We going back to the way it was. I'm sorry.
People are stupid. People are people, and
okay, we went through money grab, we went through the fighting, we went through the accidents. Then we got the loyalty.
Vacation being relocated to the Crossbar Hotel, the Stanley. Yes.
Oh, I would go to
the loyalty. What about the loyalty again?
This is what I got to do with the loyalty. I'm no longer loyal. I'm no longer loyal. And
Shame, Betsy.
And I shouldn't have been anyway, because I have enjoyed the Royal Caribbean. I have enjoyed, you know what I do on a ship. Everybody know what I do on a ship. I drink, I eat, I vlog. That's all I do. I drink, I eat, I vlog, and I do what I want to do. This is things I want to do. I said, what are you doing, Ronnie? I'm vlogging. What are you doing, Ronnie? I'm eating. What are you doing, Ronnie? I'm drinking. This is what I want to do. He was close. But Royal Caribbean, there ain't no limit on the drink package. You can sit there and drink all day. You can sit there and take a sip of something and say, I don't like this. Give me something else now. And they'll do it. They ain't got to wait no 5 minutes for a drink, like on Carnival. Carnival say you got to wait 5 minutes. You ain't got to wait 5 minutes, nothing on a Royal ship. Old Savon or whatever his name was from the schooner bar, he brought me that old nasty-ass beer I wanted to try. Woo!
But we'll better take that back.
Take that back and give me some. Give me like just a regular lager. Don't give me that strong stuff. Fly wouldn't even land on my can. That's how bad that.
So what was your point?
The point is, I'm not loyal to Carnival. The thing that's got me with Carnival, the thing that has gotten us these last couple of years with Carnival is the doggone deals. These doggone casino deals that this in here has racked up.
But Betsy has told us 1 billion times they will match them.
I understand, but the thing, I'm getting to where I don't want to be loyal. I don't want to be loyal to somebody that ain't going to be loyal to me. So why would I do that? Especially when I have had better times on a royal ship. I have had better times on a royal ship. I like the pizza on a royal ship.
Great times on a Carnival ship, though.
But I know, but I'm just saying I've had great pizza on a doggone royal ship. I've had great entertainment, which I don't like on Carnival. I've had great entertainment on a royal ship. Which, I mean, that's one of them things. But, when we paying $700 for both of us to cruise for a week with gratuities paid, I can't not turn that down. Because it's a cruise. Because let's just get that out there right now. I ain't never had a bad cruise on a day of my life.
Paul said Artie and Dave could double as security on their cruises. Definitely. Okay. And the 3 of them together? For show. Oh, yeah. And Billy J, throw you in there too? My God. Like, we got some huge dudes.
I can see me and Artie going, here, Billy, this is yours.
Artie can talk.
This yours, Billy.
For sure, y'all would. Artie can talk to the rowdy kids about Jesus. He's good at it. He is good at it.
Guys, I'm going to tell you. I've told y'all this before.
At least I welcome the crotch groveler to the pizza line.
We were on the Carnival Glory with me. It was me and Teresa, Peg and Artie, Brad and Kim from Midlife Crazy. We're on the Carnival Glory out of New Orleans. And matter of fact, that's the ship where she's going to whoop the kids. But anyway, we on one of them glass elevators on the middle of the Carnival Glory. You know, the glass elevators by the Lido that goes up. And some folks get on with us. There's 6 of us, but some folks get on with us.
It's quiet.
Then it's quiet. Oh, quiet. It's so quiet. Ain't nobody saying nothing.
No elevator music.
And then Artie just kind of folds his arms like this.
And he was at the front.
Yeah, he says, now would be a good time for let's talk about the Lord.
He said, now that I have you all gathered here.
That's what it was. That's what it was. Now that I have you all gathered here, I would like to talk to you about the Lord. And I'm going to tell you what. It wasn't quiet in that doggone. It wasn't no quiet in that elevator no more after that. God, that was so funny.
They don't have to hire big people. Brenda's 5'4", and when she stepped onto the floor, the inmates would get so quiet you could hear a cricket. It's attitude, isn't it? Because
it's the two.
Me and Brenda together, we could protect y'all. We could. We're protecting everybody.
I believe it. I'm standing behind you for sure.
Meg, my lovely Meg. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with Brenda either. Meg. I wouldn't mess with Brenda. I mean,
no.
And I'm like Louisiana, I'm scared.
Yep.
I heard you morph to 6'4" when you get your mad on, KY. Brenda, now come on. Hey. We're gonna have to cruise in May together. He said something. We would show him how to do it.
Lord. I ain't cruised in May but once in my whole life.
We'd be sitting up there in the hot tub by ourselves. Everybody's serving us. Y'all would walk up and go, "What are y'all doing?" Nothing. We're just enjoying life. Nothing. I mean, nobody's around. I don't know what the deal is. Jeez. Mama D, mail me a Jersey blunt. Mama D, they is facetious tonight.
They own you tonight.
Fellas that stand 5'6", 5'7", who could easily dismantle just about any rowdy bunghole.
Well, the thing is, they can do that. I was just talking about the intimidation factor from the eyesight. So they don't have to do that. The big guys really don't have to do anything if they just standing there intimidating the hell out of somebody. You know what I mean? They a lot of times they're the big cuddliest people in the world. But you sit there and just look at somebody.
So
they get a little nervous. Say, hey, I don't want to mess with big boy over to the side.
So my daughter started taking Taekwondo when she was 6. Until she was 11. So she took it for 5 years, I guess. Anyway, I also took it. Like after our first couple of years, I just joined up. And I knew them stances. I could do my stuff. I was bendy. I'm bendy.
She bendy.
I'm bendy. And anyway, but we would do the fights and stuff. My God, my instructor,
this Lance?
Yes. And he's a small guy, but it's like you did not want to fight with him because you remember how your big brother used to and you can't get nothing up. That was him. It was like, I'm just going, stop, just stop. You're like a freaking brother that I just want to paint your face off, but you couldn't. But so you're right. And he was a little old bitty dude, but he could kick some butt. I'm sorry. I was just doing all this with this. Y'all probably heard all that.
I'm not saying they're not good at the job. I'm just thinking about an intimidating factor, and then somebody that could just reach up, grab a 6'5" guy, take him to the ground, put some cuffs on him, say, "Hey, it's over." That's all.
Said Liz, great live earlier. You had me crying. We watched some of that.
They both was squalling.
I must have been out.
Then I looked at it. Then I looked at him. He had titty tassels all over his face.
And it negated the whole crying, didn't it?
Well, I started laughing. I laughed a little.
Now, Moore's Law is about a rapid obsolescence of electronic whiz banks.
I don't know what that is.
Maybe just look at the camera like this.
I don't even know what that means. The explanation was word from what you said first time.
Dang, cutting onions in the middle of a live. Look, Paul. That's what all the men say.
Sure.
Maybe you got a gadget because you got like 5 minutes.
I do, but I got on.
The drop slide on the new Star of the Seas is not in operation. It should not be. Yes, ma'am. Louisiana, she gonna come out. I'm not gonna be cold. It is not gonna be cold, Ronnie. I am envisioning heat, Betsy. But
we're talking about in Galveston.
Like in Galveston, like it gets like to 75 or something that time of the year. It's freezing.
It gets cold.
Freezing. It's freezing. I got both tank and shirt, Ronnie. Betsy bringing the heat. Bone Tribe Travelers is here.
Hey!
Denise! They cut the guy in half.
Almost killed him.
I know they deliver alcohol at least in Georgia, Florida, and Arkansas. Yeah. And they do in Florida for 100% in cocoa. I guess they will be banning those over 70. Well, because they're scared. We had a man on a pirate excursion who had a heart attack after walking the plank to snorkel. Poor man lost his life. But he was having the time of his life before he went down. Gosh, that's awful. That's awful. I hate that, though. That would be, disturbing. He has got some high-tech thing he's trying to figure out over here.
It just takes a minute.
Those that died were in their 70s, and I'm 73. As a tipped employee, I agree with you, Teresa. Thank you.
All right, let's get to this gadget while I got it working. All right, I've always seen folks vlogging on their phone. Vlog on the phone, you look to the left. This is how you vlog on your phone. You're talking to the people and you're looking over here because you're doing the selfie screen, correct? I told Mike about this thing earlier, and I've actually found one on Amazon. It was 40% off. Teresa had a $25 gift card. I got this thing for like $10, but it's not going to cost you $10, but I got it for like $10. But I've always said, on your phone, your best cameras are on the back. They're on the back. And when you're holding, let's say you want to do a selfie or something like that, you don't want the selfie. You want the good cameras. How do you get the good cameras? Well, this is how you get them right here. Look at this monitor. This monitor, I don't know if y'all can see that, but my good camera, let's turn it around. I'm showing the back, what's back there, and then I can see. I'm looking into the monitor, and I'm seeing what my good cameras.
I can swear you already did this.
No.
I know you just got this in, but do we have another one?
No.
Oh.
Anyway. So what you want to do, you turn the thing on, and you can actually see, especially if you're going to, let's say me and Teresa sitting in the car or something, we want to vlog. Well, I can look at the monitor, and it can tell me if we're in the frame. In the frame, and then we just look at the camera. When you look to the side or nothing, we're looking right at the camera.
But wait, so you're holding your phone like this.
Good cameras. Good
cameras are on you, so they can see everything that's good.
Oh, well.
But you're looking at yourself in this one.
You're looking, no, you're just, all you're doing, and the thing is, you don't even have to have it set up like the way I'm doing. Most of y'all, I don't. I have an Android. This is a MagSafe. I don't know if you see it on the back. It's got the little magnets. You can stick it on the back of your iPhone, and you ain't got to have this set up like I got it
That's
set
why
up.
he wants an iPhone now.
So you just poke it on the back, and then you're just looking, and there you go.
But okay, but you can see yourself in the screen though, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was asked.
But the thing is, if you had an iPhone? If this was an iPhone, you could just stick it on the back of the iPhone.
Dang.
And you can just sit there and go, look, and you're doing your vlogging or whatever, and you're just looking in your cameras.
And you're looking right here and not off to the side like I do all the time.
You're looking straight at the camera.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
How many vlogs have y'all seen where they're looking, they're vlogging with their phone, but they're looking over here?
Yep. Anyway, this is it didn't have a name. It's just called the vlog screen.
That's the name.
Vlog screen.
Vlog screen.
But like
How much is that?
I got it for like $10. I think it's normally $60 something. It was 40% off, which took it to $30. I had a $25 gift card and got it for a little.
We talked about it on our show with you guys. I'm like, I know I've seen this.
I didn't have it at the time.
No, but he had it. He had it in his wish list, though.
Had it in my wish list.
He did.
This is the size of it, and like I said, it does have MagSafe on the back, so you can just stick it to your iPhone. This is great for if you're setting the camera up and y'all want to talk. I can see whether we're in the frame, not in the frame, all the things.
And you can see yourself. That's what people want to see. When you're vlogging, you want to be able to see yourself because it's kind of weird if you can't because you don't know where you are. Anyway.
Well, the thing is, if you're going to set it up and you're going to have your good cameras, you don't want to keep going back over there, hit record, go back to where you're going to stand, look at the thing, and go back and do all the things. You don't want to do that.
Thank you so much, Meg. There it is.
It's very cool.
Said it is super handy.
It is.
Did you hear Madison broke her foot in maybe it was 2 places?
Oh my God! And is she going to be on crutches?
I don't know.
It takes about 6 weeks to heal a bone, don't it?
I don't know if she's going to get
it. It took 10 weeks on some, but the thing is we got 2 months. I think she'll be all right.
I think it's Indian food and maybe Spicy's are going to eat it. I think I will still check it out. They are supposed to have an Indian restaurant.
Yes, on the new ship.
The
new ships, they're doing the tiger, the masala tiger.
I love seafood shack, but now we have masala tiger. Yes, that's what it is. And I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Loyalty there. That's the stuff that them old boomers who cannot die fast enough. I wanted to go back and say hello.
That's why I said just go down. Don't speed up.
Midlife who?
Don't speed up.
I'm not speeding up. I'm down here.
No, I'm just saying, go ahead and read them, is what I'm saying. Don't worry about what time it is.
Oh, you told me to get to the bottom. So, I'm out. And what was it that you said, Ronnie? There's 19 people left in here. Go ahead and tell them what you said. Tell them what you said.
I'm just saying.
No.
The thing is with this, it only is $65. It was 40% off. Had a $25 gift card. It cost me like, I don't know, 13, 20, $12, something like that. And get your kids out of the room because I'm fixing to say it. This is like a sore pecker. You can't beat that. All right, guys.
Oh, Lord.
You can use that. You can use that.
Gosh.
Until next time, guys. You're more welcome to do that amongst yourselves. We won't be here next week. I'm going to see my grandbaby. And it's my birthday next week.
It is.
So this is going to be a birthday present for me.
Good night. Love y'all.